I care about the reality. Perception be damned. That single sentence might define Elon Musk's philosophy more than any rocket launch, stock surge, or Twitter acquisition ever could. In an interview with Welt in April 2022, Musk offered a rare glimpse into how he views impact, philanthropy, and the purpose behind his companies. His argument was simple, provocative, and entirely Muskian. Tesla is about accelerating sustainable energy. SpaceX is about making life multiplanetary. The good of these companies will far exceed anything that I do from a charitable standpoint. In a world obsessed with virtue signaling, ribbon-cutting foundations, and headline-grabbing donations, Musk's message cuts against the grain. True impact isn't about image. It's about architecture. Let's unpack what he means, why he believes companies, not charities, are the future of real-world progress, and how this thinking redefines what it means to do good in the 21st century. The conventional charity model. We've all seen it before. A billionaire makes headlines with a massive donation. A hospital wing gets renamed. A nonprofit hosts a glittering gala. Tax benefits roll in. Applause follows. It's not that these gestures are bad, they're often well-intentioned and beneficial. But the model has flaws. Short-term thinking. Lack of accountability. Massive administrative overhead. Misaligned incentives. PR over performance. And most importantly, limited scalability. Writing a check to fight climate change? Helpful. Building a company that eliminates the need for fossil fuels at scale? World-changing. Musk is saying the quiet part out loud. Most charity doesn't scale. His companies do. Tesla. Philanthropy by design. Elon's flagship company, Tesla, isn't a charity. It's a trillion-dollar corporation. Yet its mission, to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy, is philanthropic at its core. But instead of appealing for donations or waiting for governments, Tesla re-engineered the incentive structure. Electric vehicles that outperform gas cars. Solar panels with sleek design and long-term ROI. Battery storage systems that stabilize the grid. Supercharger networks that make clean transport convenient. This isn't charity, it's capitalism aligned with planetary preservation. And the scale is staggering. Over 5 million EVs sold globally. Gigafactories on multiple continents. Millions of metric tons of CO2 avoided. Musk's argument? No donation he could make, no matter how large, could rival that footprint. SpaceX, the ultimate insurance policy. Now let's talk about SpaceX. On paper, it's a space transportation company. In reality, it's a hedge against civilizational fragility. SpaceX is about making life multiplanetary. Why does that matter? Because every species that has ever existed on Earth is now extinct, except us. SpaceX exists to change that. Reusable rockets that slash launch costs. Starship, designed to carry cargo and humans to Mars. Starlink, providing global internet and decentralized communication. These aren't stunts. They're infrastructure. Charity helps the present. SpaceX prepares for the worst-case scenarios of the future. Planetary extinction, asteroid impacts. Totalitarian censorship of global communication. Musk's position is clear. Charity doesn't build escape velocity. Companies do. The philosophy, reality over perception. In a world addicted to appearances, Musk is unapologetically focused on outcomes. It's very difficult to give away money effectively if you care about the money actually doing good and not merely the perception of doing good. He's not attacking all charity. He's attacking performative charity, the kind designed for headlines, not humans. Contrast that with Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and Starlink, each created to solve existential problems, not to massage reputations. His approach is brutally logical. If a donation can't scale, it's a band-aid. If a company can solve a root problem, it's surgery. This is utilitarianism at startup speed. Criticism and counter-arguments. Of course, not everyone agrees with Musk's worldview. Critics say, He's just rationalizing being stingy. He benefits from government subsidies. Not everyone can build a rocket company to do good. Valid points, but incomplete. Yes, Musk is a billionaire. Yes, his companies benefit from government contracts. But what sets him apart is what he chooses to build. Bezos built a mall in the sky. Zuckerberg built a dopamine casino. Musk is building energy systems, escape plans, and autonomy tools. And unlike legacy philanthropists who give away money after making it in destructive industries, Musk is baking purpose into the business model. He's not funding climate tech. He's engineering it. Efficiency vs. feel-good giving. Musk's frustration with charity isn't moral, it's operational. Most traditional charity suffers from low transparency, high overhead, no accountability for outcomes. Compare that to a Musk-run company. Real-time dashboards, engineering sprints, quantifiable metrics. Which one moves faster? Solves more? Reaches more people? Musk's answer, the company, every time. That's why he's betting on mission-driven capitalism over philanthropy. Perception be damned. This might be the most revealing line of the whole interview. I care about the reality. Perception be damned. That's rare, even among billionaires. Most ultra-wealthy figures curate their image obsessively. Musk? He tweets memes, antagonizes regulators, and still manages to build empires. Because in his world, impact matters more than image. That's not a bug. It's the whole operating system, where charity still matters. To be clear, Musk isn't against all charity. He has given millions to education initiatives, COVID-19 response, water purification in Flint, Michigan. But he treats charity like triage, not strategy. Charity is for symptoms. His companies aim at causes. In this view, Tesla reduces the need for climate charities. SpaceX reduces the risk of extinction-level events. Starlink reduces the need for government-run communication monopolies. It's not that he opposes giving, it's that he believes building beats bandaging. The future of doing good. Musk's message isn't just about himself. It's about a new model. Mission-first entrepreneurship as scalable philanthropy. In this world, a solar company fights climate change more efficiently than an awareness campaign. A reusable rocket company prevents extinction better than a think tank. A neurotech firm solves disease faster than a traditional grant cycle. This doesn't mean charity dies, but it means the bar is higher. Impact is no longer measured in dollars given. It's measured in problems solved. Final thought. Elon Musk isn't chasing sainthood. He's not polishing a legacy through check writing. He's building, scaling, and disrupting. Because in his view, the good of his companies exceeds what he could do with charity. Love him or hate him, the logic is hard to ignore. A dollar spent scaling a factory may displace more emissions than a climate grant. A launch from Boca Chica may future-proof humanity more than a UN panel. Musk isn't just redefining technology. He's redefining philanthropy. And in a world of PR-driven generosity, that might be the most radical idea of all. What do you think? Should more billionaires build solutions instead of giving away money? Can business solve what charity can't? Let's talk below. Like, subscribe. Share this before the next billionaire pledges another feel-good fortune. Because in the end, it's not about how much you give. It's about what you build.